Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. As I basically... What is that time? It's 23. Yeah, as I basically struggle to get an assassin to show up. Right now, where we are, we're right next to the person responsible for... I'm not really sure what they're doing right now, but what they will do is they will get us a sort of a trebuchet. Oh, I'm moving my mouse and I shouldn't be. They're gonna get us a trebuchet, and hopefully there will be an assassin that shows up right now. Because last episode we did the rest of the mission. I can actually look at what we're doing. The Rocketeer, that's right, and we have the Siege. That's sort of interesting. And yeah, basically we did the rest of the mission, and now we only need to wait for the assassin to show up. He's complaining in there, and we're having trouble. Because, well, I'm having trouble, because he doesn't show up. He didn't show up before. So I'm hopeful that he shows up now. I'm gonna be aggressive here, and look, because I have a save from the beginning of the day. So I'll look for the assassin myself. There's a horse out here. Are they here? They are.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Take care now.
Huh. Objective started. Charlton is dead. Objective completed. Right. Well, he has some things. I don't need the keys. Yeah, okay, tell me what that does. Did that complete... Okay, yeah, the propose uses tooth, yeah. Yeah, miracles while you wait. I would never do that. I don't know. It's an interesting quest, I assume. But he talked weirdly. Oh, that's not what I need. Need to grab his body. So, I'm led to believe that, from the internet, that this is the assassin. But I'm also led to believe that that is not the assassin, in fact. No, that's not what I want. So, I don't know. Either way, he didn't like me, so... Yeah, and he didn't say anything to me. So he deserves all the death that, Oh. That was, I think I know what that was. That was... I'm monitoring temperatures here, so if you pause the video, you will see temperatures. CPU temperatures, mind you. Because that's not the temperatures I'm monitoring. I don't think... Anyway, whatever. That happened. I hope it doesn't happen again. I don't know why it showed up over here. I think that concludes it. He does not? What do you mean the charlatan is dead is an objective? Or was an objective at any point? Huh. So that wasn't the assassin? Which I read online, by the way. Saw people saying, nope, the charlatan is not the assassin. I see somebody down here. I think. Maybe. I don't know if this quest is bugged. Let's have a chat with people over here, or see. Just have stonemasons. We have dead people. They're not dead people. I hope they're not dead people. They're wounded people. Okay. Huh. He wasn't here before. For whatever reason. This is as weird as it gets, I would say. There is no one around. So I'll wait another hour. I'll wait an hour inside. Because you can do that, apparently. Hey. Yeah, okay. Actually... What happened?
Had enough.
People will notice my bad behavior. This guy came here to kill him. I'm gonna kill him, because... Ain't nobody got time for this. I don't know who he is, by the way. Mercy kill. Or that. There it is. We did it. Ooh, that's nice stuff. I hope he didn't go and call for help. Kill Pachar. That's the one. Okay.
Oh my god. Watch out, people. There's some bandit there.
There's no bandit. I don't know where you are, though. Is that him?
Watch out! I see an enemy!
I think they're after me. I'm also stuck.
Look out! There's one of those bastards.
There's no bastards. It's all very natural born. Actually, Henry is a bastard. But apart from that, no bastards. Is that natural born or is it base born? I think it is natural born. The bastard is base born. Anyway, I think we're safe. Let's wait until hours count. Well, 2 people dead and 1 mission complete. I am good with that. I am happy. That is absolutely exactly what I need, and I have nothing to complain about. The guards might have something to complain about, but I don't trust the guards. They use bad behavior. They want me dead for God knows what. It's not even like... Oh no, this is stolen. Aw. Well, the stalwart over there is stolen. I need to sleep, I need to eat. There's a lot of things that I need to do. But first, let's finish this quest. Once and for all. So apparently waiting inside is a good way to do it. I really don't know what the... Okay, the guards don't seem to be very upset. I really don't know what the charlatan was doing. Specifically, I don't know why I had to kill him. But I assume it's another quest somehow. And an objective to be called The Charlatan is Dead is a weird objective. So it might be like a hidden thing. Oh, it's you, the one. Okay. Hey, are you alive? I'm not following the cursor. Why is he there? The cursor, the quest marker, I mean. Why did he go there? Roach, teleport to me. Teleport under me. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So as long as the guards don't get into their heads that I'm murdering people. Does he sleep there now? Dude, hey.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
2 people.
And?
I murdered them.
He's dead. He was an assassin, all right.
Both of them.
Lord have mercy. Was it Pekar?
Yes. I saw him all too clearly.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You need to shut up forever, Henry. Never to talk to me. And to yourself. Because that's what he does. I should be able to sleep over here, though. Let's sleep and save. Sleep forever. That's good. I don't know it's good. I didn't look at the energy. But we're gonna be fine. So that's that quest done. And they're gonna build a trebuchet, I think, to bring down the walls of a castle. Now that doesn't happen. I know I've been commenting on that, and it didn't make it pretty obvious, or I didn't make it obvious enough. The walls of castles don't come down with siege equipment. Siege equipment is mostly to destroy the structures inside of the castle. And I realize it's a common misconception because video games. Well, that's the explanation, because video games. But no, they don't bring down the walls. The walls are extremely durable, and I think even if you threw a wall at a wall of a castle, you wouldn't be able to bring down the wall of a castle. Those things are made to just to sustain the length of like years and years of just staying there with people on top of them, the walls. They're like, they don't care about some rocks being thrown at them. It's like it matters to nothing. They would, though, bring down the walls of towers. If the towers of a castle curtain wall, which is the outside wall, by the way, that's what the name of the outside wall is. If the towers had tiny, thin walls, like you see in movies, like you see in video games as well sometimes. But no, they also have extremely thick walls that also don't go down. You see, the tower with, let's say, this room... Well, probably towers wouldn't have this width. But a tower with this width on the outside would be tiny on the inside. Just tiny, 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 because the walls are usually at least a meter wide. Can I sleep? Thank you. At least a meter wide, or thick, I mean. And, oh, nice, we have proper energy right there. Not nourishment, but we're good with that. So they not even the towers come down. The roofs might be broken, but you're just hoping to break things. That's basically all that it is. It's like fire arrows are basically the same thing. You're not setting things on fire on purpose. You're just sort of throwing fire at things. And maybe one of those arrows is gonna catch fire, or one of those arrows is gonna, set things on fire. But definitely not like we see in video games. So I can go up there. That's good. Yes, you're hungry. That doesn't happen when you're hungry. You don't get blurry vision. Everybody hates me in Ujits. Let's go out of here. And I will eat when I reach a place with food. I'll eat all the apples or something. I don't know. In fact, I wonder how many apples would take to make you sated. Like if you haven't eaten in 2 days... And it's just like, I need to eat, I'm really hungry. I'd say 2 apples would put you back. Like the sugar rush would make you feel pretty decent. Oh wait, it's not where I'm supposed to be. I wonder if they have their food out still. If I remember correctly, oh they do. This is fantastic and hilarious. There you go. Yeah, everything is burning down. You know what else is burning? The fireplace underneath that pot. That's what's burning. I love it. Roach, I didn't know you were in there. Let's go. Wee-hee! That's bumpy ride. What are you, sir? Are you an enemy? Hi. Hi. Can't tell. I don't think he is an enemy. Probably a scout. Or forward soldier, or lookout, that's the word. And I guess a lookout you don't need to have the word forward in there, it's just lookout. And oh, I think we're here. I think the game wants to do all the things by itself.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
That's why you have
I
siege
quite
equipment,
understand.
to do more damage
Sir
than
Toff
is
is
necessary.
holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Rocchetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them.
It wasn't that great.
I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
I thought he was going to mention the Rocchetta again. He comes off as a geek. Geek, not nerd. Important distinction there. Yeah, that's good. It's good character building. Hey, Hans, how's it going? What are you doing here?
The Lord be praised.
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Ratai instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
You got shot in the butt.
Really?
You got an arrow
Despite being wounded?
in the butt.
Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements, dead to the world.
You know what didn't miss the best
It
part?
can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep.
The arrow didn't miss the
But
best
you might
part.
have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of
Where
there.
is this coming
Anything
out?
for you, my lord.
God be with you.
Where is this coming out? What would you do without me? What has he ever done? He's just, hey, oh no, you don't say anything. That guy never says anything, it's just pickpocket. That's all I can do.
I'm honored that tonight.
No, you're not. You're not.
Take care now.
Bye-bye. Also, I'm, ooh, I have things. I need to look at things. Must look at things. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. Move to inventory over here, including the armorer's kit. I don't think it matters. Let's just move these. That's good. Okay, so inventory. Hiccups. Always hiccups. Never forget that all the while. Ooh. Nice. I'm getting better at this, ain't I? So it's the hauberk and the cuirass that are all broken, as you'd expect. Okay. And then that. And there we go.
The Lord be praised.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
Indeed.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Mind the passwords.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
I think I did
Thank
already. What do you mean you probably shouldn't?
Goodbye.
Thank you.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Speaking of which, starting to get hungry, he says. Well. Wait until the trebuchet is finished. There's a lot of waiting in this game, isn't there? Okay. Okay, it's just food. I'm good, I'm good. Oh. I don't know where his trunk is though, so that's a bit of a problem there. There it is. I must say this system, I don't know how it plays with a controller. I guess I could try. Ooh. Some cool looking shields. This system of lockpicking is kind of fun. That made noise. Although with my mouse, I don't know, I mean, could be anything really, but with my mouse I do need to bring down the sensitivity every time. Like, you see me do that, it's always with the mouse.
Henry's come to see us.
At about, I think the minimum I have is 1200 DPI, and I usually play with 5600 DPI. Ooh, I'm over encumbered. Why? Oh, because of all the crap that I have, of course. Move to the horse. Human spurs, isn't that what I have? It's all good. Okay, I also might have... don't have anything. In terms of repair equipment. Got some arrows in here. Put them all in Roach, including that one, and that one for sure. And that one. Okay, so let's look at our level ups. We have speech, which means we can't be lowborn anymore. Merchants will be more willing to buying stolen items from you. I don't want more. They are 0 willing. What is more willing? 1 willing? I don't understand. Troubadour, 50% higher reputation when you talk to women, and a +1 speech bonus so you can persuade them more easily, and you can avail off bath wenches' services for free. Oh, right, okay. That probably, I guess troubadours have the fame of being, there's probably is another a name for that. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you make 1 more. That's fantastic. That's actually really good, that one, now that I know how it works. So you got extra defense, weapon cruncher. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. A damaged weapon will cause much less damage, as well as its price being greatly reduced, which sounds terrible to me. But then, not that I get the weapons all that often. In sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor components you wear, the higher the bonus. Sounds good to me. Well worn, you're able to put on your armor so cleverly that its real weight is 1/3 lighter than... Oh, that's fantastic. I'll go with that. And then skill over here we're very skilled at drinking. But I think that one we had already. So that's that. Good stuff. I mostly just want to fix my armor. But for that, I'll need to go to God knows where. And, yeah. So we got Siege, which is... ask around the camps if anyone needs help. There's guards.
God be with you.
But they just say...
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I've a bad feeling about all this.
How's that?
I couldn't say. I just feel it in my guts. Like when you eat something bad and you have to keep running to the outhouse.
Oh, no.
Or maybe I ate something bad.
Yeah.
May the Lord...
Okay, well, that was not a quest. I was sort of afraid that it would have been a quest, because what am I going to do with that, dude? So, we have talked to Captain Bernard. We have, there's not much meat. I'm definitely not doing that. Let's talk to Captain Bernard. And people in Ujit still want me in prison. I'm not going to give him the satisfaction, even though it matters to 0. Matters to 0? Matters to nothing. Hey, doggo. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all that I go to prison, because I can just make a cut, and it's just like, bing, no prison. But more importantly, as long as I don't have stolen equipment on me, everything is fine. Which I do have stolen equipment on me. Not anything important, mind you. But I did have the repair kits and all that sort of stuff. Got more food? I need pig face. Always need pig face. Should have pig face all the time. There's my pig face. I love it. Love it. Okay. Oh, I probably should ask this guard. Oh no.
Why are you waking me?
I'm not waking you. You are woken already. Quartermaster doesn't talk to me? Really? Oh, because I'm waiting. That's the... Is that? That's the C. What is that? Oh, right. That I need meat to talk to him. That's not the waiting. That's the meat.
If I catch you one more time, I'll have you put in the stocks.
I just dropped my gaze for a moment. My eyes were stinging.
I'll give you something to make your eyes water. I'll have you whipped so it stings somewhere else, you useless fucker.
Mercy, please.
If I catch you again with your eyes shut, there'll be no mercy from me.
Welcome, Henry.
Close your eyes every chance you got, dude. Close your eyes every chance you got.
I'm at your service.
No, you're at the service of Sir Bernard.
How are things with you?
It's a shit pile and no mistake. A good friend of mine was killed.
I'm sorry to hear it.
I only pray we kill every last one of them bastards. Then maybe I'll have some peace.
Well, that's that. Let's have a chat with Sir Bernard over here.
Good health to you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget,
Do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
A good whipping is what helps with troop morale. That's what I'm talking about.
What is your impression of Master Keyser?
Sir Hanush thinks he's insane. As crazed as one of those dung-smeared fools reciting the New Testament backwards in the street.
But what do you think?
Sometimes I think a little craziness is no bad thing. Master Keyser's seen and lived through a lot in his time in foreign lands. And those rockets he was talking about.
Rockets.
It all sounds like the babbling of a madman.
Maybe. But I'd like to see them. Shooting off. Screaming through the sky like comets. I'm sure they'd be a sight to behold.
He didn't say anything about shooting through the sky like comets. He did not say that.
Can you teach me? Sir?
I want to...
You can't be...
Aww.
What? I'd like...
Sir?
I don't think I can.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you rather...
Oh, no.
What?
Well, that's going to be that for today, then. We're going to need to find some potions for these guys to stay awakened. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this... Shut up. This has been Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.